I don't know why I forgot to shoot an intro for this video. I knew after shooting I was missing something, but I was too tired to function right. Anyways, you're going to meet my twin sister moANA today, and she's going to ask me questions. Hey guys, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do the BOOKTUBE newbie tag. Why did you start this channel? I've always wanted to be involved in YouTube. Like, I've had many different channels. My very first YouTube channel, which is gone now because of copyright stuff, because I didn't know those things are there because I was so young. I think elementary school before high school. And I just like to upload some videos of my family videos, whatever. I just want to be involved in YouTube in any way. And then following that, I created a second channel. Tutorials were all the rage before, along with the video editing using Sony Vegas was also all the rage before when I was around high school. And we would pick out celebrities and we would cut out clip from their different projects and we would pilot into some creative video, short videos. For some are 5 seconds and above videos, and some just do not reach a minute. I was into that. After that, the tutorial channel came out. I wanted to be a part of a tutorial group because collaboration was also a thing before. So I also wanted to have a group of video editors to upload tutorials on how to do this kind of effect on Sony Vegas, and that's what happened. And after that, I was young, so I got bored of it. Then I left it, and now I have another personal account where I upload random stuff or personal videos. But then I saw BookTube like 2 years ago, and the first video I saw was Sasha Alsberg, and I love her so much, yes. And I didn't think that I would actually be joining BookTube because I didn't know Bookstagram was a thing last year, so it never occurred to me to join BookTube. But my Bookstagram is a year old and it doesn't even have that much of an audience yet. I don't feel like taking pictures and posting stuff on my caption area in my pictures. It's not enough to really express how I feel, and I know I'm a very talkative person. If you're gonna meet me in real life, I'm gonna be all talk. You know, my friends just tell me I'm very talkative, and especially if I have read this new book. If the person is not a book reader, I will give that person my time to talk about the book, and as much as possible, make it as short as I can or make it as detailed as I can. I graduated 3 months ago and I just don't want to work yet. I did not apply to any jobs yet, and I was having so much of free time, and so I thought that maybe why not join BookTube, because I just really want to talk. I want to talk to someone because I barely leave the confines of my room, more or less the confines of my home, of our house. It doesn't matter if I'm just alone in my room talking. I just wanted to do something. So that has brought me to creating my own BookTube channel. And so far, I'm really liking it here. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? My sense of humor. Whenever I'm with someone and it's boring, we're not talking or anything, I want to say something that could start a topic or something that would be funny, because especially if it's someone new, I always try to make a joke out of something to lighten the mood, because I don't want, because the tension, no. I'm also very talkative, so that may be something I can bring to BookTube. We can talk so much. I don't really like to whisper when I talk. I just want to be so loud, and I'm loud in my room right now. My relatability, in relation to this word relatability, is because I have very random interests. You'd be surprised about what interests me, and I'd be surprised what interests you. Maybe I'll do facts about me video so that you will know what those random interests are. What are you most excited for about this channel? To share my thoughts as fast as I can and talk as fast as I can so that the video won't be so long, because I know even I myself wouldn't want to watch a very long video that's around 20 minutes unless that it is a full-on rant review. But that's it. That's what I'm excited about in this channel. And also meeting new people, and there are only like 5 booktubers from the Philippines and I've found, but I'm really hoping that someday when I finally get to earn a job and be able to travel around the country, that I will be able to meet those other booktubers, because that is my major dream, to be able to collaborate with other people who have the same interests as me and who are as crazy as I am. Why do you love reading? Reading is life. You know? Reading is life. What book or series got you into reading? I want to say the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, but I also want to say Heroes of Olympus series, because I didn't know that I was actually collecting the books at the time. I didn't know I was like a collector kind of person, because I bought the Heroes of Olympus book series the year each book was released, and I always asked my parents to get me the books because my mom is also reading them with me. But in all honesty, the book series that got me into reading was definitely this wonderful series, my Kira Cass Babies, this original trilogy before the following 2 books came. The Selection series really did start my reading life. Isn't it Nalini? But I also think it's Nalini Singh. Nalini Singh's Guild Hunter series. Yes, I think that's one too, because I saw my friend, she said that this book has some adulting in it. I was like, oh, it's okay, I'll read it. And then like I really liked the story because of Raphael and Elena, and then I'm still not done with the third book of it after so many years has passed. I was back in high school and I'm already college graduate now. But really, the book series that really got me to reading more books was really this trilogy. When I finished the 3 books, I finished them in like, I don't know, less than a week, around like 5 days I guess. I was thinking like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with my life? Because of that Nalini Singh book, that I wanted to read the following book because my friend only had the first book and I wanted to read the second book. I was looking for a copy, a way to get a copy, and then it was a free copy on Goodreads. I don't remember how that happened, but because of the Guild Hunter series by Nalini Singh, I was able to discover Goodreads, and from Goodreads where I found the selection book, and then I downloaded a copy of the selection book. I started reading it and then like, this sounds boring. And then my boyfriend went to Manila and I think it was MIBF at the time. Books are on sale for MIBF. He asked me like, what book did you want a book? And he said like, oh, well, this is the selection. Like, wait, I think that sounds so familiar. Yeah, get that for me. He said, what about this other one, the one? And like, no, don't get it because I might not like it. When it arrived and I devoured it one day, I was like, can you go back and get me the next book? And he was like, the sale is over. I can't afford to get you the new books. And so I was forced to read the ebooks, and then that's when it all started. I can't remember the next book I read after this series. The next series I read after the selection series. What questions would you like to ask your favorite booktubers? Will it be my best friend? Will you eat egg pies with me? Do you want to fangirl with me? Can I be a part of your booktube group? You guys seem so cool out there. But I know I can't be there because I'm in the Philippines and I don't have money to travel, so that's sad. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Definitely finding the will to continue, because I'm not saying that I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not saying I'm gonna be here forever too, but the thing is, I know I'm young. I'm still 20 and but my mindset is like still a teenager. So the thing is, I know young people tend to change their minds very often, and maybe this is just like a phase in my life where I want to booktube and maybe later on like I want to stop. But that is the challenge that I'm going to face, because or maybe in the near future I'd get too lazy or I wouldn't have time to shoot a video, edit it, render, and upload, because rendering takes so long and I have to convert it and then render it again just to reduce the size of the video so that it will upload quicker. And most of the time when I upload my video, it finishes around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. so that's really a challenge for me. At the moment, I'm not feeling that challenge right now. Like, I'm just chilling because I'm just like feeling everything right now. I'm figuring things out. Like, what do I want? Where do I want to go? I'm running a blog which is not very famous. Nothing in my life is famous. Nothing in my life has a lot of audience. I really want to continue being able to give reviews to authors. I'm really enjoying doing this and I really want to do it more. And another challenge is having an audience, because you never know what they want. I'm not really worried about that, but yes, I do want a large audience. Like, that is a dream, to have a lot of audience. And I'm gonna be really honest here. I've never said to anyone about this, but I really am an attention whore. Growing up an only child, you get all your parents' attention, and maybe that's why I'm an attention whore. I really love attention on me. So when did you start reading? I started reading at a very young age because my mom is also a reader. I started with Bible book. She bought me Dr. Seuss book, some other fairy tale book. You know, I was already exposed to books when I was young. Towards the end of elementary school, I started borrowing books from my friend with the Percy Jackson series because I saw the movie and I was having a crush on Logan Lerman and just wanted to know more about Lightning Thief. And I searched it online, and it's based on a book by Rick Riordan, and my friend told me that she has the entire book series, and so I borrowed it, and I think that's where my reading were YA books. So maybe like around the age of 13, I guess. Where do you read? Most of the time I read in my room. If not, I read in our living room downstairs. But I can never read in a very noisy place because I've tried. Like when we're in the living room and they're watching TV, and it just doesn't get into me. And especially if mom is in my room and she's like reading her own book and she keeps talking like, oh my god, I'm so worried what's gonna happen to him, what's gonna happen to this character. And I'm like, shut up, hush. I'm reading. Like, I can't concentrate if there's noise. I have not mastered that skill yet. I need to master that skill yet. I don't know how. Maybe I can look up online how to master that skill. What kinds of books do you read? Young adult romance, adult romance, new adult romance, anything with romance. Come on, romance is like food for my soul. I'm a hopeless romantic, really. I also read erotica because sometimes I read young adults with a lot of magic and world building, and I just want a break from those because I need to balance it. So I take up on contemporary reads, but I don't really enjoy contemporary young adult reads because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like them. So I tend to go to the adult genre when I get to contemporary reads. So young adult with a lot of world building and adult contemporary reads. And I also like indie books where publishers self-publisher books, and especially if they sound very interesting. And that is my booktube newbie tag. And if you guys want me to do different videos, just let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, or if you didn't, then you can thumbs down. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.